first vlog. First one. Number one. Never done it before. Should have maybe chosen a better location for the first one. At my mom's house, so you'll probably hear a lot of dog barking. This vlog is all about my new life as a girl who takes Second City classes. At the Second City, I am, to give you a little bit of background, I am now taking classes at the Second City in Chicago while I continue to live in Cincinnati. I do take the Megabus every week. It's a 6-hour drive. They have Wi-Fi. And I am in the Improv for Actors class, IFA, because they think I'm an actor. Oh, Addie wants to be in it. Come on, Addie. Come on. Here she is. The lady of the hour. Oh, just drank out of my water. Okay, get down. Goodbye. See ya. Thanks for... Oh, you know what? Stay a guest on the show. Okay, good. Anyway, I love you. Anyway, what I was gonna say, quickly, because so far I've been very quick, on the very first weekend that I went to Second City, which was the last weekend, next weekend will be the 3rd, tomorrow will be, apparently I like to do this a lot, the end too, it's very universal. What do you think, Addie? You down? Okay, cool. Last week was my first time on the big Megabus back and forth. Like, I've been on it before, but this was the first time. It was good. I got on at 1:30 in the morning, went pretty much right to sleep. Had to sit next to a lady, so I was in the aisle, so that wasn't very fun. My mom's sneezing. Anyway, so I slept in the aisle, then the lady moved, it was cool. There's some jerks who got on in Indianapolis because they were crazy loud. They better say wow! No, not exciting. Not when I wanted to sleep. Somebody on the Megabus was smoking, which you should just know, bad idea. Nope, totally was smoking. And the bus driver had to call them out on it and was like, I don't care if we'll be in Chicago in 20 minutes, I'll kick you off. It was pretty hilarious. And at the end of the trip he said, I'd like to thank you all for choosing Megabus. I hope you do it in the future. To the person who thinks they have to smoke on the Megabus and doesn't care about the people around him or her, blah, 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 and they went off on him again. It was awesome. The only problem was it was 4 o'clock in the morning when he started yelling at them. Let's see, I got to figure out the trains, the L, and all of that by myself. Mastered it. My cousin, my awesome cousin, shout out to Emily, gave me a pass, and she told me I had $9 on it. Apparently it had not 9, and it had $1 on it, but it was okay because I had $1.25 in my pocket, and that was enough to get to my friend Amanda's house. That's what I did. I took a train, walked over to Amanda's house. Best ever. It's just beautiful. I live on the 7th floor, and it is incredibly awesome. And bye, Addie. You went up here too, Lucy? You can't sit in my lap. You're a giant Labrador. Here, try it. Here she is. Okay, Lucy. Oh, who's a big mighty dog? Okay. Okay. Oh, I love you. Get down. Anyway, while I was at Mandy's house, there was a window washer, and I stop it, Lucy. Lucy, stop. Stop. Her husband, Don, was awesome, and he made us some awesome pancakes. Banana, coconut, banana, coconut, and there's a nut. Almond. I think it was almond. It was amazing. Yeah, we went to a grocery store. I bought new tickets for weekend passes and everything. Then it was time for Second City. Yay, get on the bus, go to Second City. So I did. They said that it was the registration weekend, so I was all ready. Picked out some kind of cool clothes. Not super cool, but you know, my version. And got all ready for registration. And got there, and they said your name on the list. And I said, yeah, it's right here. And they gave me this little pink card. I was like, okay, cool. And I waited to find out where I was going to have to take this little pink card. Apparently, that's your ID. I didn't find out till I got in class. Quickly took it out of my back pocket where it was, you know, messy, and put it straight in the wallet, and everything should be fine now, I hope. Class was great. I'm looking forward a lot to tomorrow for the new class. Yeah, it's pretty great. There's 15 in the class, and don't care. There's 15 in the class, and we just, you know, a lot of first-time games for people who had never learned improv or been in an improv class before, which is kind of what this class is about for the actors. So it's kind of a weird class for me to be in. Trying to figure out my own in there. Yeah, lots of games, because that's kind of what improv is, and a lot of yes and. That's really what we worked on, for those of you who know improv and stuff. This time was a, hey, let's get to know each other and work on yes and. So that was good. I really like yes and stuff. It's annoying sometimes, but it's perfect for improv. Then we went back, got back to Amanda's house, had some green beer and homemade onion and potato quesadilla. Yeah, and it was St. Patrick's Day, so we went out and to meet up with their friends, and that was cool. Everyone in Chicago was completely trashed. Completely trashed. This dude, like, walked into our car while we were driving. Anyway, then we went and we saw a play. It's called The Robber Bridegroom. Not the best thing I've ever seen, but awesome to see it in Chicago. And awesome to see what I'm getting myself into by turning to a life of Chicago. And, yeah, then I went to sleep at their house, woke up, grabbed a mega bus at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was hot. Crazy, crazy hot. For half the trip, I sat by this girl from France, from Western France. She was pretty cool. I just tried to sleep and read, and she kept to herself. It was cool. And then after she left, they showed a movie. And, yeah, that's the first weekend in Chicago. Look for another installment of this soon, and hopefully sooner than this one. Okay. Made it. First vlog.